All right, welcome to Wednesday HIIT. We are going to have an awesome workout this morning. Pretty simple format. We've got 8 moves. We're going to do each move for 40 seconds as hard as you can, followed by a 20-second rest. And then we're going to repeat that 3 times through. We'll get a full minute rest in between each set of 8. Pretty basic. You need water, maybe a towel, and some music, because you probably can't hear my music anymore now that I've got my mic on. So go ahead and get yourself set up, and we are going to start with our warm-up. All right, guys? Let me just fix this. Okay. Start with a nice, easy jog here. Can always just tap those toes, can march in place. I will, of course, show you low to no impact versions of each move as we go through this workout. So if at any point you need to take down that intensity, you absolutely can. You will see me modifying a little bit throughout the workout. Go ahead and transition to high knees in 3, 2, 1. Pump it up. Reach those knees up, warming up the hip flexors. Again, you can be right here marching, pulling those knees up to hip level if you can. Breathing in confidence, breathing in the belief that you can get through this workout, you can get through this day, no matter what it brings you. We're going to do a squat to lunge series in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, plant those feet hip width apart, drop it down to a squat, then step back, lunge, squat again, and lunge to the other side. Just repeat. Warming up right here, keeping that chest up, weight in the heels. Good. Do one more each side. Squat and lunge back last time. Go ahead and plant those feet, but take them out a little bit wider. Turn the toes so they face the side of the room. We're going to sumo squat 3 little pulses and then lift up on the heels. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Warming up those inner thighs, calf muscles. We got some jumping going on today. So we want to make sure we're warming up those legs. Really working to keep those knees pointed outward, not letting them cave in. Keeping the hips tucked under you, core nice and tight. 2 more like this. Last one. Good. Plant those feet. Keep them wide, but turn them to face me. Reach those arms out, expand the chest. We're going to do some windmills. Take those fingertips to the opposite toes. Keeping the back nice and flat. Core pulled in. I love this stretch. This is my favorite. This dynamic movement, really good in the warm-up, and you can slow it down in the cool down as well. Keep it going. We got 1 more on each side here. Last one. Go ahead, bring those feet together. Big inhale up, roll it down, and walk those hands out to plank. Hold that plank. Walk those hands back, roll up, warming up the spine here. Again, roll it down, walk those hands out, hold plank, keep that core nice and tight, glutes are engaged, walk the hands back, roll it up. This time I want you to roll down, stay down, hold that plank position. You are right here in plank. Core tight, wrist straight under the shoulders. Breathe. Just holding right here. Now I want you to step the feet in so that you walk into bear and then back out to plank. You're going to step, step, hold bear, and then walk it back out to plank. Warming up those quads. Keeping that core tucked in. Not looking down at your feet, looking right down at the floor in front of you. Let's do one more. Hold that plank. Slowly drop those knees down, and I like to lift the feet up so that my weight is on the top of my kneecaps, not like directly on the kneecaps. Go ahead, rotate your elbows in. Drop down to a little tricep push-up and back up. A little slow warm up here. Yes, we have tricep push-ups in the workout. I know you love it. Keep it going. Elbows moving backwards, brushing right against the rib cage. We've got two more. It's okay if you can't get your chest all the way down to the floor. Go down as far as you can go. Push back up into plank. Hold that nice strong plank. Walk those hands back. Roll it up. And finish it off with a little jump rope, both feet. Hopping both feet up. I cut my head off. There we go. Jumping with both feet, of course. You can just be going up on your toes if you want to take that impact out. Finishing up here, getting that heart rate going. Move those wrists. Here we go a little faster. Speed rope. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Woo, all done. All right, let's move right into it. Our first move, squat, lunge, jump. You're gonna do one squat into lunge, other lunge, back to a squat. If you need to modify, you're just gonna take the jumping out. Okay, so squat, lunge, lunge, squat, lunge, lunge. I need to start my timer. All right, here we go. 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, jump to the lunge, other lunge, squat. Keep your weight in the heels. No need to speed through this. Oh, squat, lunge, lunge. Core is tight, chest is lifted. Really feeling it in the legs. It's okay to take that jump out. Just don't stop moving. We've got 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, 4 jumping jacks and 4 skaters. So you're gonna jack for 4, and then skaters, side to side. 4 of them. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Go for it. 4 jacks, 4 skaters. Pushing off with those legs. If you need to, you're right here. Stepping those jacks, stepping the skaters. Okay, you could do this whole thing without jumping. But what you can't do is not give it your best. Right now, get comfortable with the movement, and I'll push you to speed it up on our next round. Keep going. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Head on down to the floor. We have side plank, tricep push-up. You're gonna start side plank. You're gonna drop it down, tricep push-up, and then open it to the other side. Whew, set it up, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. And other side. Now, you can drop those knees. Do a tricep push-up there. You can keep your knee down for the side plank as well. So you're right here. If you need to modify, keep those hips up. Don't let them drop. Hit that nice strong plank. Elbows go back in the tricep push-up. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Staying down here in plank. We've got shoulder taps for 20 seconds and then mountain climbers for 20 seconds. So listen to my cue to switch. Set it up in plank. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder taps. Not moving those hips. It's like you put a glass of water on your back that you will not let spill. Core is tight. Belly button pulled in towards that spine. Good alignment, wrists under the shoulders. Switch it to mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1, go. You can do them fast. You can do one at a time slow. As long as you're breaking a sweat, that's where you need to be. Push, 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 go, go, go. In 3, 2, 1. Woo. 4 down, 4 to go. Go ahead, roll it on up. We've got a lateral shuffle with a frog jump forward and backward. Lateral shuffle, frog jump forward and backward. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle to the side. Touching the ground every single time. If you want to modify, you just go up on your toes. No jumping. Power through that lower body. Exhale on the way up. Keep going. Keep that chest up on the frog jumps. Don't let me see the top of your head. In 3, 2, 1. Whew. We are back down on the ground. A lot of up and down today. Bear to plank. We did this in the warm-up. You can either step it like we did in the warm-up or hop it, bear, plank. In 3, 2, 1. If you need to, you can hold bear or hold plank. You can step it. You can jump it. As long as you're keeping that core tight, back flat and down. Don't forget to breathe. Make sure when you come up to bear, you're not up like this. Shouldn't look like down dog. Keep that back flat. In 3, 2, 1. Roll it down onto your little booties. We've got a V-sit hold. So you're going to roll back to the top of those sit bones. You can either have your legs up here in a full V, or you can bend them right here. Holding for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Chest is open and expanded. Your shoulders are not rounded in. Pull them back and down. Core is pulled in. If you want an extra challenge, release those arms and hold them out to the side so that those abs are doing all the work. Oh, I'm shaking. Woo! Don't round those shoulders, keep them back. Hold tight, hold tight. Almost through. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Woo! Last move. Burpee tuck jump. Full burpee. Down, back, push up, and then a tuck jump at the top. I will show you the modification the first round through. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down, back, push up, and then a tuck jump at the top. If you want to modify, you can step it down and back, put those knees down for the push up. Instead of a tuck jump, just pull that knee up. If you can't get down to the ground, you can also squat, push it back, and then lift it up. Find what level works for you, that challenges you, that makes you work. Keep going, keep pushing. We've got a full minute rest coming up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. All right. Set 1 is done. Grab water, towel off. We've got a full minute recovery here. Now we're going to go through that whole sequence again. Now that you know the moves, I want you to give it just that extra little push, that extra little effort to burn those muscles. Go a little bit faster, a little bit stronger. Look at all you guys here crushing it. I love it. Oh, I am out of breath. Who's feeling good this morning? Who's feeling better now that we started? Who's going to feel even better when we're done? All right, 5 seconds. Taking it back, squat, lunge, jumps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat, lunge, lunge. Try to get some hang time this time. Keep pushing. Your legs are strong. Your mind is strong. Remember your modification. You can simply step those lunges. No jumping at all. Okay? Don't be afraid to use those modifications to keep moving. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Next up, 4 jacks, 4 skaters. Remember, you can modify by stepping and stepping the skaters. Let's see you cover some distance though, side to side. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, go. Go for speed here. A little bit faster than last time. Push off those legs for the skaters. Feel that heart rate going up. Feel that sweat starting to drip. Smiling because we love it. Because we're crazy. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Down to the ground. Side plank. Tricep push-up. Take a nice deep breath. Set it up. Starting with side plank. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Remember, you can drop those knees for both the side plank and the tricep push-up. Keep those hips up. If you feel your form start to suffer on that push-up, drop those knees. Keep working it. Almost done. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Not for long though. Lateral shuffle. Frog forward and backward. So side to side. Shuffle. And then the frog jump. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle it. Frog up. Frog back. Don't forget your modification. You're still going to touch the floor. You're going to go up on those tippy toes. Chest is up. Core is nice and tight. Weight is in the heels. Powering off. Landing softly on the balls of your feet. Extending those arms up to the ceiling. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Back down to the floor. We've got bear to plank. Remember, you can step it or jump it. In 3, 2, 1. Plank to bear. Holding each one for a second. Keeping that core pulled in. Keep breathing. Feeling the work in those quads. Keeping that back flat. Keeping positive thoughts in our heads. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. I missed one. I missed shoulder taps climbers. We're going to do them now. Mixing up the order, keeping you guys guessing. We've got shoulder taps and then climbers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Top it up. Shoulder taps. Can you go a little faster this time? Try not to move those hips. Keeping those wrists right under the shoulders. Core nice and tight. Switching to climbers in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, you can go a little slower with the climbers. You need to. If you need to hold plank, just hold plank. Push, push, push in 3, 2, 1. Whew. Now it's time for V-sit. Take a nice deep breath. Move those shoulders up, back, down. Rock back on those sit bones. Bring those legs up. Here we go. Core is tight. Chest is lifted. Breathing. If you need that extra challenge, bring those arms out. I'm going to try it. Woo! If you need to, you can bend those knees. Reduces the lever length, but it doesn't make it easy, that's for sure. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Burpee tuck. And then we get another minute rest. You guys, I love HIIT. It goes so fast. It feels like death during, but afterwards, it's like a blink of an eye. Burpee tuck, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Don't forget the push-up. Jump it up. Remember your modifications. Step it back. Drop those knees. Step it forward. Bringing that knee up. Exhale on that jump up. Keep going, keep going. You get a rest in just a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Full rest. We only have that one more time, and then we're done. My heart's beating, I'm sweating. I hope you are too. Give me a thumbs up if you're sweating like crazy. Yeah, love it. Whew. All right, we've got 30 seconds. Starting with squat, lunge, jumps. I want you to give it everything you've got this round. I don't care if you have to modify, but I don't want you to stop. That's the rule. Squat, lunge, jumps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squat. Bring up from the floor. Keeping good form. Weight in the heels for the squats. Knee right over the ankle for those lunges. Chest up, core tight, smile on. Keep breathing, keep working. Almost through. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Legs are toast, but we're not stopping. 4 jacks, 4 skaters. Take a nice deep breath. Here we go. Set it up in 3, 2, 1. Do it. Push off that leg. Travel as far side to side as you can. Don't forget to breathe. Full arm motion for the jumping jack. Keep going. Keep pushing. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. Heading down to the floor. Side plank, tricep push-up. Remember, you can be down on that base bottom knee if you need to be. Push it up in 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Can you try 1 push-up on your toes? Go for it. I don't care if you have to do a micro push-up. 1 inch down and up. That works too. As long as you're feeling the burn in those triceps, that's the whole point. Keep that core tight. Hips up. If you start to struggle, drop those knees in the push-up. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now we have shoulder taps to climbers. Feels like we just did this one. Set it up. You're in high plank. You can have your knees down if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Go. Tap it out as fast as you can. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those thighs together. Not looking down at your feet. Switching to climbers in 3, 2, 1. Go. Rock it out. Fast as you can do. Keep pushing. Core tight. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Lateral shuffle. Frog forward, frog backward. Keeping that chest up. Reaching for the floor every single time. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Shuffle. Staying low in that shuffle. You're not coming up to a full stand. You're keeping those leg muscles engaged. Chest is up. Landing softly. You're more than halfway through the set. You've come this far. You're not going to give up on yourself now. Keep going. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Bear to plank. This is where we need to focus. Our forearm tends to fall apart when we're tired. Bear to plank. Got to maintain great form. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Focus here. Bringing those knees in. 90-degree angle. Keeping that core tight. Back is down. Squeezing those leg muscles. Squeezing those glutes. Keep pushing. Hold there. Hold there right now. Hold it. Burn out those quads. Breathe. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Whew. 2 more. V-sit. Challenge yourself to bring those legs up. Shift back onto your little tailbone. Bring those legs up. Here we go. Not rounding the shoulders forward. Core is strong. Chest is open. Everything's shaking. Nice deep breaths. If you can, release those arms. Make those abs work. Remember the bent knee option if you need it, but you don't need it. You got 5 seconds left. Hold it, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Woo. It's shaking like a leaf. Burpee tuck. Burpee tuck. Last move, except for the bonus, because I'm cruel like that. Burpee tuck. Here we go. 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. I'm on my knees for that push-up, but I still feel it in my chest. Giving it everything I've got right now. Because it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish, how you prove to yourself that you can battle through. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bonus move of the day. We've got one-legged down dog, 40 seconds each side. And you might not think that's a lot, but when you're already tired, it's gonna be. Set it up. You're back in down dog. You're gonna lift that right leg up to the sky, turning that hip out. Let's switch sides here. Here we go, pop it up. Hold it right here. Breathe. Try not to let your shoulders turn. Keep them squared. Everything's shaking. Hold on to it. Breathe. Core pulled in. Leg is shaking. Drop it down in 3, 2, 1. Really quick child's pose. And we're going to repeat on the other side. All right, set it up. Push back up into down dog. All your weight in your right leg. Lift that left leg up. Here we go. Your leg doesn't have to be up high. Reach that foot towards the ceiling. I thought yoga was supposed to be easy. It is so not. Breathe. Fight through it. All the shaking. Square up those shoulders. Bring that belly button in. Then you can drop it down in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Not like a little head rush. Don't sit up right away. Let the blood rush back to your head, or from your head to the rest of your body. Woo-wee! Take a sip of water. We're gonna cool it down. You guys are amazing. Whew. All right, let's stretch it out. A few nice deep breaths. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Again, inhale up. Exhale it down. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, hold it up. Go ahead, drop that right arm. Stretch it over to the side of the room. Feeling that nice stretch on the side of the body. And switch sides. Bring that right arm across and then pull it on down, stretch out the shoulder. I hope you guys feel amazing. It's always that feeling of dread before a workout, like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't feel like it. Switch sides. But then after you're done, you never regret it. Am I right? You always feel happy and proud of yourself and so accomplished, especially early on a Wednesday morning. Go ahead and reach for that right foot, stretching the quad. Bring those knees together. Push those hips forward while you're kind of pulling on that foot upwards. Really feeling that in the quads after those bear to planks. And go ahead and release that foot and bring it up so that those toes are reaching for the ceiling. If you want, you can pull on the toes towards the shin for an extra little calf and hamstring love. Back is flat. We're not rounding our shoulders here. Keeping a soft bend in that knee. And switch sides. Bring that left foot up for a quad stretch. Bring the knees together. Pushing those hips forward. Breathe. And release that foot. Put it down in front of you. Raise those toes up. Hinge forward at the waist. Reach for those toes. Pull them towards your shin. Nice flat back. Core is tucked in. Bring those feet together. Big inhale up. Forward fold all the way down. Stretching those hamstrings. You can be right here with your hands on your shins if you need to, or ankles, or floor if you can reach that far. Go ahead and step that right leg behind you. Drop it down into a lunge. Reaching that front knee forward while also simultaneously stretching that back heel back as far as it can go. Dropping that knee down. Bring both hands to the top of the knee, stretching that front hip flexor. Bring those hands down. Switch sides. Right leg forward. Feeling that stretch in the legs feels so good. We worked those legs like crazy today. Drop that knee, release the toes. Bring those hands up to the top of the knee. Shift those hips forward. Drop the hands back down. Bring the legs together. Actually separate them. Little hamstring love here. Go ahead, bend that right knee. Stretching that inner thigh. Back to center. Bend that left knee. Good. Back to center one more time. Go ahead and grab each elbow, release the head. I like to rock back and forth a little bit. Plant the hands down on the ground. Walk those feet together. Go ahead and alternate bending each knee. Just kind of shifting your hip out to the side. And then roll it up nice and slow. Nice big inhale up. Exhale it down. Last time, inhale it up. Bring those hands together. Bring them down to the chest. And give yourself a clap because you are amazing.
You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for attending class today.
Thank you. It was good. Thanks so much.
Crazy workout. Have a wonderful Wednesday, you guys.